Today we are going to discuss about modification of leaf in vegetative morphology, in plant morphology and taxonomy of Angiosperm. First, modification of leaf. What is the function of leaf? The function of leaf is preparation of the food. So, this is the main function. But the leaves are doing so many other special functions also. So, for this, the leaf is modified to do the special function. The first function, that is, first we will see the modification of leaf. So, modification of leaf, this is hooks. Example, bignonia, leaf bladder, articularia, storage of leaves, that is storage of leaves, we can aloe, picture plant, nepenthes, phyllodes, acacia, floral leaves, dolonex, tendril, pisum, and spines, opentia. So these are the various modification of leaves we are going to see today in this topic. Tendrils. So tendrils, the stem, in some plants the stem is weak, okay. Due to that, the leaf has to prepare the special organs for support. So such type the leaves are modified to tendrils. So tendrils for support because of the weak stem. So some of the examples. The entire leaf is modified to tendril in Lathyrus. The stipules are modified into tendril in Smilax. Terminal leaflet is modified into tendril in Naravelia. Leaf tip is modified to tendril in Gloriosa. Apical leaflet is modified into tendril in Pisum, and petiole is modified into tendril in Clematis. I had given you the Lathyrus odoratus, that is the entire leaf is modified to tendril. So you can see the tendrils which is helpful in the support and climbing. Next, the hooks. So the leaf is modified into hook-like structure which helps in climbing. So the examples is Bignonia ungulicati, that is cat's nail, and it is helpful for climbing. So the nail of the cat nail which looks like a hook-like structure. So this hook-like structure helpful in climbing in Bignonia. Leaf spine or prickles. The leaf spine, the leaf in the margin of the leaf, you can see in the margin of the leaf, that is the stem. In xerophytic plants, the stem is modified to the leaf and they perform the function of a leaf. But the leaves are modified into spines and they are seen in the margin of the stem. So that is called leaf spine. Example, Zizubus or Gimon mexicana, that is prickly poppy. Solanum trilobatum, Thuduvalai. In xerophytes, opentia, prickly pear, euphorbia leaves. In euphorbia leaves, okay, the stipules are modified into spines. So these are helpful for the that is spinian structure which is seen in the margin, and it is helpful to protect from the herbivorous animal. So the next one is prickles. So the prickles are small structure. They are the outgrowths of the epidermal cells of the leaf, and it helps in scrambling. Scrambling means the fast. So in whatever manner it goes, but it has to reach the fast. So some of the plants in scrambling over other plants. So they are attached on the other plants. They scramble with other plants. So it is also give protection. That is, they are protecting from a herbivorous. Example, rose plant. Next, storage leaf. So in saline and xerophytes, the food is stored in the leaves. Okay. So the family of Crassulaceae. This is that is a best example is aloe vera, agave and bryophyllum, where the food is stored in the leaves. So it is called storage leaf. Next is Phyllotaxy. So that is here the phyllodes. This is the petiole portion. The petiole is modified flattened and modified to leaf, do the function of the leaf, the photosynthesis, and the leaflets are seen here. Okay. So this is also one of the type of modification of leaf. So the leaflets are much reduced. You can see the leaflets are much reduced. They are caducous. They are fall off. So after formation they are fall off. And the phyllodes do the function of photosynthesis. This is seen in Acacia auriculiformis, the Australian Acacia and Parkinsonia. So you remember Acacia alone. Okay, that is enough. Picture plant. So the leaf is modified into picture because this plant lack nitrogen. Example, Nepenthes and Sarsinia, and here we can able to see the Nepenthes. So which can be mostly seen in Assam and Bihar regions in Assam. So here the petiole is modified into tendril and the leaf lamina is modified into picture and the leaf tip is modified into the lid. Okay, to capture the insects. While capture the insects enter into it, the lid will close off. So for this purpose, because this plant lacks nitrogen and it takes the nitrogen from the insects. Okay. Next, the bladder. Bladder what? Articularia. This is a rootless one and it is a free floating one also in submerged plant, and it is in a common plant also with so many segments. So it is used for bladder like structure to trap the door entrance, that is aquatic animalculus, to trap. This is also an insectivorous plant only. It trap the animalculus in the bladder like structure. Okay. So the bladder like structure is the modified segment of the leaf. Okay. Floral leaves. So floral leaves are sepals and petals and carpels and stamens. So these are the modified leaves of the modified leaves which is seen in the floral parts, that is sepals, petals, stamens and carpels. So the sepals and petals are leafy in structure and they are protecting the and the sepals and petals are the non-essential part and they give protection to the essential parts like stamens and androecium. The petals are attractive, which is helpful in pollination, insect pollination, to attract the insects. And the stamens, which has the pollen, so which bears the microsporophyll, that is microsporophyll, that is the male reproductive organ. Carpel bears the megasporophyll, which is megasporophyll, which bears the megasporangium. Hope you understand the topic. If you have any doubts, post your doubts in the comment box. If you want to watch the video in Tamil, I had given the link in the description box. You can go and watch it. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel.